welcome to St. Petersburg. This is Thursday evening, guys, and I'm gonna do a little walk on my way to the metro. So welcome, guys. Love it here, absolutely love it. Really exhausted? Yes, but still love it. Been on the move since 7 a.m. my friends, 7 a.m. Restaurants are packed, despite it's only Thursday. Man, nice looking shop. Все блюда 350. All meals, meals for 350. What, not a single? Man, cool looking club called Project. Yep. And it's all very historical, guys. Very historical. Thank you, Danny. I'm using every moment, as you know. Madagascar restaurant, guys. Whoa. Karaoke. There's a lot of Ibiza, St. Petersburg, Ibiza. It's called. Yeah, everything is good. Here is the chilling. It's quite early though. This is Irish Bar Hooligans. I like this restaurant Del Mar. It's very simple, but it's tasty. Okay, food, good atmosphere. But nothing that you would remember. And now this is the closed off area on the right. So many people. Some businesses are closing down. Alright, guys. Let's go to Nevsky, right here. Is this a good look? Or should I do a non-wide angle shot? Guys, check this out. How awesome is this? This is where we're gonna go. And having fun with it. Show the grit. The grit was, sorry, I forgot again. What was the grit? Ah, the grit, the dirt. There is no dirt. So many people and everybody's well behaved, my man. My man. Ladies and gents. Sever is a very old cafe chain. I think it's from like imperial times, but I don't know, it's kind of not worth it, I think. Even though it's good, it's okay. Let me do this. More light. More light for the camera this way. On the right you can see the Armenian church, by the way. I think it should be fine. It's better? Okay, good. What you can see from the show, the great about after the great. I don't know what's the show, the great. Ah, you mean that spotted Netflix show? Check it out. We're gonna show. Check out. Let's see Freddie Mercury on the right. There is a very posh street with like I don't know 5-star hotels. For example, if you have some really important people, international people, this is the place where some of the places that they're actually staying at. And over there is Alexander Palace. No, Michael's Palace, Mihailovsky. What is? Hello, Lebanon. Such a nice city, my favorite in Russia. Greetings from Germany. Hello, Germany. Wie geht's? Was geht da? What is this shop? This is like some luxury babushka, some new brand, I think. A lot of renovations going on the left hand side. They're using this situation for renovating the streets, the facades as well. Since they're renovating also the asphalts. Oh yeah, look at this, guys, simply amazing. This is the place where you can get yourself artwork. It's open actually, but oh, there's a show at 9. It says electrical organ. I think it's gonna cost you something, right? Let's go check it out. Goodness, on the left. Where? Let's see, guys. Hello, Gira, Beata. Domus mea, domus rationus. Hats off. А когда следующее выступление? Спасибо. Передайте. Руки заняты. Спасибо. I said throwing in this like I'm asking for money. But this is a church band, so you have to pay respect. This is Concerte in Basilic. Afisha August. I'm gonna check it out, guys. Maybe we can go there. Looked really cool. I could just turn the camera on and enjoy the atmosphere. 700 rubles. Guys, if you want me to go, use super chat. We need 10 bucks. And I will take you to the show maybe this week or next week. Yeah, Danny, it was electric organ, church organ with candlelights. That's the thing that we're doing. That's what we're doing. Hello, John. Hello, Nancy. Hello, everybody. They're working day and night, guys. Of course, this is the main street. The main street of St. Petersburg. The heart of St. Petersburg. So they need to fix it on time, not a moment later. Oh, we can have some free shows. I can hear it. They're trying to take a picture and sell it to me. I'm like, man, I'm filming currently 60 frames per second. They're still dancing this evening. Just like yesterday. Aus Deutschland, was geht an? Guys, Nevsky is ours. Check it out. Right now you don't need a coat, but it is a bit chilly. I've been wearing the coat since I was so early on the move, but it was super hot on Viborg today. But not everybody's wearing coats. You know, some t-shirts, shirts and such. But I would say degrees is maybe 17, 18, maybe 16. Copyright, yeah. But live streams do not spread after the last live stream, so as long as you guys stay with me. Big hug from Mozambique. Wow, thank you, sir. Or miss, I don't know. Been to visit Peterhof or Hermitage. I visited them all, as you can believe me. I have few videos about Peterhof on my channel already. Latest was in spring or fall, last fall. And yes, still collecting funds for the Peterhof Palace because I'm filming every palace, but it's a bit pricey. It's 25 bucks. So you guys can support and I will maybe go filming, but I cannot just do those things with so many expenses. Traveling to Peterhof costs money, or at least time. Going by those fast boats is cost you like 20 bucks as well. The guy's drinking some market. That's cool. Basically, we can just walk around here. Whoa, check it out. This is how the road is done. House of Singer. Putin travels. I don't think he travels here often on this street. There's no need to. But I know some streets that he's driven. I know some ambassadors use the street during the. There was a meeting during the summer, and I filmed. I thought I filmed Orban, but it wasn't Viktor Orban. It was somebody else. I think it was from other country. Пойдем так, или так? Я не знаю. 39 degrees in Hungary today. You're kidding? Kira, Hungary. Are you serious? Yes, hit the thumbs up, guys. Really appreciate it. Thank you, Nelly. Murmansk in the house. Murmansk region. Still need to find a way to travel to Murmansk and have like a decent full exploration of the Murmansk and Murmansk region as well. So don't want to just go and you know, it's so far away that I should do it properly. Where do you come from? Come from Finland. St. Petersburg, Russia is the number one, the most beloved, most important place to me in my life. This is what I want to call home. I call this home already, even though I don't live here. Und alle Deutschen Staatsbürger nur die AfD wählen. I understood only a little bit, part. Everybody in Germany supports. Is it fall? No, it's late summer. It was like 20, I don't know, 25 plus degrees. Beautiful, right, guys? It's the number one store in Russia right now. I just visited to check it out, and it's Trump and Putin meeting. This is Kazan Cathedral, guys. It's immaculate. Immaculate? Is that the right word? It's that phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yes, guys. Check out. I can go closer so you can imagine how big this is. Cheers for successful meeting in Alaska. Hope Turtle, thank you so much for your support. Thanks, man. Спасибо. Kiitos. I appreciate it. You know I do. Guys, use Super Chat to support me. Check it out. Yes, I've also filmed it inside, my friends. Hello, Евгений. Михаил, да, он офигенный. Просто красота. Я был внутри тоже. Но что-то я редко захожу. Я люблю другие церкви ходить, такие более местные. So this here is Braiden Canal. This here, by the way, from this here all the way to there, that's actually a bridge, all this. So I think it's one of the longest or second longest bridge in St. Petersburg. What's the story about the building? Wow. I know that's, I don't know, I think this was the main church and still is in St. Petersburg. I think this is the church they used, correct me if I'm not wrong, I'm trying to figure out. They used it for, Tsars used it. When not using private, I think for the ceremonies, correct? Or getting married, something like that. So it's a big church, and it's the main church of Orthodox Church in St. Petersburg. And there's a hidden detail. There's a cafe, I think, somewhere here. There's a hidden cafe, a church cafe that people don't know about. In Kazan, by the way, Kazanska means the, I think it stands for the Kazan icon of Mary, which is very important, holy. That's very important, like icon, Kazanska. It's considered to be like very holy, even though every icon is holy. But you know what I mean? Guys, push like, support the channel with a super chat. We're in the greatest city in the world. And we are walking alongside Braiden Canal. Добро пожаловать домой. Спасибо. 69 рус 42. Perfect place to go on the first day. It's Romania. Yeah. Speaking of that, if you like movie Brat, somewhere over here is the place where what's his name, the character stood, and there's a missing chip, just sort of like this in the movie, and it's still missing in the movie. It's still missing today. Can you say be honorable, my friend, in Russian? Guys, help me out. Russian, русскоязычный, помогите. Oh, lights up, guys. Будьте, божественные. No. Guys, help me out. Как сказать honorable? Well, let's wait for Russian. Like I said, I speak Russian. If somebody says the word to me, I will understand immediately. But some words, it's hard for me to, if I, it's a rare word for me. I'm not able to say. Kazanska Street over there, we are walking alongside the embankment of Braiden. That is, guys, and I'm doing this. I'm rhyming to Russian. Give me a second. So I'm driving to Russia, the place I want to be the most. I work hard. When I'm away, I'm filming, editing the videos that I want to from. And when I'm in Russia, what I do is I film. I'm not spending the time with my wife. I'm not here with my wife. I only film because I love, well, not love, I love filming. I love you guys, but just know that I'm not able to do this all the time because I'm doing this full time. I'm not able to do so unless I'm able to get this working financially. I don't want to be complaining, but literally, I walk and I film non-stop. Anyways, I'm just walking and I'm not on the boat. I'm not relaxing. I'm not smoking shisha, not even beer. I'm just filming. I love filming, but even now I'm watching this place, the place I love the most, through this lens of the wind of the iPhone. When you say it, look at the camera. Paul Horton. Come on, get out of here. That's old news. Lemon Cat, I'm glad this keeps coming on my page. I like seeing the tourists. What touristy stuff? Yeah. There's all kinds of stuff, and I filmed hundreds, maybe thousands of videos already, live streams. So I have all kinds, and I do this. I started to do more of this because, coming here from afar, and then actually going to a place that doesn't interest most. So there's even less traction. It's very painful. But Lemon Cat, thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much. This is Bankovskaya. This is one of the places as well. This is Bankovskaya, Bankovsky, what you call it? Bankovsky, yeah. Bridge. Everybody wants a picture over here. All the way to Church of Spilled Blood in the back. Michael, hell no, I wouldn't. Those people are pieces of, you know what. And they look like one. The only good thing about that, based on how they are looking, I guess that they're getting what they deserve. You know, the Enkeferzi, the blubber Ivan. And they literally sold themselves, and like you can hear the way they speak. But in the words of a wise man, F 'em. That's a what is this? University. Guys, this is literally the greatest place to be on earth. Maybe Istanbul is a good number 2. This and Bosphorus in Istanbul. That's the key to happening. Touche, Michael. Touche.
Смотри.
Going Gorokhov out to Pantenka and then back to Nevsky. Danny, I'm so tired. I gotta tell you that I won't be able to do such a leap. Plus, my battery is 30% and I don't have any charger. It's empty, so we're gonna go just forward. We cannot do zigzag right now. Which restaurant you recommend in St. Petersburg? Oh my God, Johnny. Depends what you want to eat, but this place is a cuisine capital of Russia. This is tastier than Moscow and it's good priced. Let's go here, guys. So what you should go is not, well, Nevsky has some places as well, but you don't need to go to Nevsky. Go outside the city, outside the city. Go outside the central. You can go in the central district, just don't go in Nevsky or further from the central. There's a great restaurants all around nearby the biggest centers, which is even like Nevsky Prospekt, which is the edge of the city where I go. There's great restaurants there and tasty restaurants. You should definitely eat some Georgian cuisine. Try some Russian, pelmenis. In some places that's not like a big course, but still something. What else? Depends what you want to eat. There's great Italian restaurants, Turkish. There is what else? Wow. Let me know what. Yeah, there are so many restaurants. There's no. It's wrong to name any places. It's just wrong because there's so many. And best places you can just find Indian food or whatever. There's so many. Any type of country cuisine you will find. You can also, the food courts are really good, even though they're a bit pricier and they're not like restaurants, they're like fast food-ish. So it's crazy. And you go to Fontanka, man, I'm gonna go the wrong direction. There's literally, I have to save battery. We're gonna be very close though. Young coffee. bar. Wow. Check it out. How awesome is this? Hold up. Let me do this. Look at this, guys. And you can find these places just by wandering around. What's your favorite Russian dish you recommend? I recommend, well, I really love Russian soups. I never liked soups before, but then I tasted borscht. Then I even like in like some stolovayas, it might be real. Speaking of stolovaya, man, cheapest way to eat is at stolovayas, canteens, and sometimes they are very good. Minimum they're okay, depends. And so I would solyanka soup is great. I love solyanka. And of course pelmenis. If you go to pelmeni restaurants, there's more than just pelmenis. There's pelmeni, varenki, all kinds of, you know, different, very, very, with potatoes, with and such. Here's again also Stolova, guys. Yes, pelmenis, and there's a very good Russian restaurant which is on the touristy side. That was the first restaurant I went when I arrived to the city center. It's called Katyusha. It's almost right in, I think it's the opposite of Kazan Cathedral on the other side of Nevsky. It's on -1 floor. You can enter straight from the street. Traffic police. He's a Uzbekistani car. And of course going to Praha. And today we were live streaming and we saw Apraksin, General Apraksin statue. An expert American asked me, what is that? And I said, well, I guess it's general, but the Praha, the legendary market, is called in honor of the street which is named after him, Apraksin Peryulok. Yeah, there's lots of soups, but my personal favorite is solyanka and borscht. And you can also try cold borscht, by the way.
Измайлова переживает.
Вот, я тебе говорю. Куда я тебя пошел?
Yeah, I'm literally so tired. I cannot walk, guys. I want to go to Content, but I'm on the edge, guys. I've been walking for 14, 15 hours. Please understand me too, guys. You're a great tour guide and I appreciate your content. Thank you, Johnny. Yes. These are just the fast food joints. And you can always have a shawarma. By the way, try shawarma. Shaverma. In St. Petersburg, the only place where they call it shaverma. All the rest, Russia of the country calls it shaurma. Like shawarma, but here it's shaverma. Yes, Matthew, it's amazing. And this is busy area as well, Siennaya. There's tons of great restaurants in Gorokhovaya, on the embankments, far from the city center, everywhere, guys. Actually, let's go here. Because I need to go on the metro home. I'm exhausted. Exhausted, tired, sweaty, hungry. Ooh, shawarma. Yes, and St. Petersburg shawarma in general has been voted, I don't know how many years in a row, the best in the country. I personally, well, I like to be different, but in general, shawarma is not my thing. I like Turkish, what you call that? in the third city. Wow, check it out. Whoa. But yeah, different places you can get a shawarma for. Well, prices have gone up. Couple bucks approximately. And there are big ones here. And usually, shawarma in Russia is out of chicken. Yeah, vaping is very popular here in Russia. Very. Smoking, but vaping, I don't know which one is better, guys. I don't do neither. But yeah, 24-hour little shops are everywhere. A, flower shops. B, vaping shops. And 3, well, small markets. Retro tram, but it's a new one, guys. Released last year, I think. Moscow, Kazan, and a bunch of other cities. Awesome. I'm actually currently editing the huge series I did across many regions. 15 cities in like 17 days or something like that. And closer to 20 or something locations in 22 days. Because there are some of them on the same, basically, like Petersburg, Moscow, but then there was a lot of like 12, 13 new ones for me. So here is Senna Square, my friends. Hello, America. My girlfriend lives in St. Petersburg. Can't wait to visit her later in the year. Awesome, Astro. Is it your first time? Will it be your first time? And again, over here, lots of restaurants. And yeah, as I was saying about restaurants, there's a lot of big shopping malls, right? And many shopping malls have usually decent or very good food court. And even of course in Galleria, but outside St. Petersburg Central as well. And there's a lot of different Taiwan food, Chinese, Armenian, Dagestani, Italian, American, etc. So you can try there as well. They're a bit on the pricier side, meaning like $4 a meal, and they're not like restaurant level. Food is restaurant level, but you're gonna give out like be given like a plastic, you know, fork and knives, etc. Awesome, Astro. This place is liked by young people, students, foreigners. I love Shaman. Awesome. I saw him, Michael. You know that, right? Uzbek cafes are banging for a buck. I haven't tried especially the Uzbeki ones, just Georgians. But actually I have. Is it langman or what's the soup that they have? It's super good. So this place here is actually the only in St. Petersburg that has 3 metro stations, 3 metro lines connected. Have you ever heard of the band Sabaton? I have, yeah, it's metal, right? They've written a few songs about Russian history. Nice. But I think it's like black metal, right? Yeah, so the video was... Yeah, and all that happened. I saw Shaman performing like less than a meter away from me. All of a sudden, I came straight from the train station because I heard there was an event. Flag event, because it was National Flag Day. Day of Russian flag. And yeah, then I said, hey, it's Shaman. I'm like, what the? At the very second that I arrived. And I got like on my other channel like 1 million views for that, etc. Power metal. Yeah, I love power metal. I love melodic power metal. I like Dragon Force, I like it. not that I listen non-stop, but I like many songs. Sometimes you just need to hear some Dragon Force. This one, yeah, once again, this is not the city center. This is center, but this is not the historic center. There's tons of people everywhere. You can go to Vladimirskaya, it's a big center as well. You can go to Ploshchad Восстания, it's a big center. Everywhere is big centers all the way across the city. Senna Ploshchad, yes. Is Moscow better or St. Petersburg? Artistic, it depends what you like. There are people just like Beatles or Rolling Stones. The ones like the other usually is not a biggest fan of the other, but not necessarily hate the other. So for me, St. Petersburg is my city. It just is. But something that I say always is that Moscow is a better city in many statistics. You know. Hola Igor, Luciana, hola. ¿Cómo estás? Hello Lina. Jim Moore, well, you saw wrong. You saw it wrong. So for example, on the right side there's a group of darker skinned people from Caucasus, which is there's a lot of them here. Everybody who's working on the market, which is right here, Sennaya, Praha, they usually are people from Caucasus, so they are everywhere, but it's not the same as like in the West. Let's put it like this. Me encanta la vista. Hasta la vista. But what you probably mean is that there's not problematic behavior, right? Let's put it like this. Yeah. Don't get it wrong, there are cases as well. There are problematic people as well, or immigrants that are problematic, or Russians problematic. It's just normal life. Tarhun. Estoy muy bien, gracias. Deseo estés muy bien. Everything is good. Good. All right. Is Danny still here? And that was interesting. Just that you said there was she's a dark-skinned girl, probably studying here. There's nothing wrong that there's all kinds of people. But you should mean that certain minority groups do not behave the way in gangs or whatever, like in the West, right? Japan's the worst with problem tourists. Russia looks awesome. Yeah, this is just something, guys. This is so packed during the day. But now it's past 9. Definitely you can call Russia is awesome. That's probably, if I would be promoting Russia, I would just say Russia is awesome. That's the slogan, guys. Or amazing is what I use often. Besides kvass, do you have any other unusual, unique drinks? In the UK, you have Tizer and Brew, both of which mysterious. Yes, the thing that I just drank, Tarhun, the Soviet drinks are very good. Duches, which is like a pear drink. Pear. Then there's Tarhun. Tarhun is very good. They are sweet drinks. Of course, kvass. I drank today with alone, but with expert American. Medabucha, which is like honey kvass, with alcohol or without. What else, guys? There that you can drink. Yeah, I would start with those. Tomorrow's show is the poorer areas, not the center. Rao, only if you guys use super chats. And by the way, speaking of poorer areas, there is no such thing. Check it out, guys. This is Apple. This is artwork. So awesome. There is no such thing as poorer areas. There are neighborhoods that I filmed. You can check the map, the link in the description. I filmed every neighborhood basically in St. Petersburg. Lots of in Moscow, many in Vyborg. Sure, I can, but there's old industrial area which might look quote unquote poorer, but it's not poorer. It's just not the central. There is no such thing. I tried to explain to you guys. There is no such thing as no-go zones. I went to Barcelona and there's literally places they say do not go. In Russia, you can Google, you won't find. And if you do, they usually refer to the places that do not go because you won't like it, or people don't like to live there because there's a factory, or you know, some building that's not being demolished. There's a fight going on. And when people ask, is Russia dangerous? What I usually tell you guys, one thing is the most dangerous thing in Russia is traffic. Traffic. And not road rage necessarily, I'm talking just traffic. Let me show you Sino. You should ask them why they think it's okay to invade. Well, I can tell you how things happen. There's political sides to it. And you should just check what the countries that are actually condemning Russia are doing themselves. And then you realize it's just politics, guys. And unfortunately, people are freaking dying, which is not okay. There should be peace. Hope tomorrow something happens. I'm sure the American hosts won't like it. Whoa, check it out. Уличный, да?
Да.
Не ваш?
Нет, просто. Пугливый какой-то.
А?
Пугливый, но
Да?
мастится.
He wants to eat. Maybe he wants to eat. Guys, should we go grab something? Кушать будешь? Будешь кушать, да? Хорош. Ладно. Guys, let's get him something to eat. Сейчас приду, будь тут. Guys, let's grab him something to food, then I'll finish the stream. I will do that for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy him some food. Man, my battery is dying. I'm literally freaking dying. Need to run, but I do this for you guys. This is real life. And, I'm gonna go and let's buy him a couple of. I usually carry with me. I forgot. There's so many cat food in home, waiting for this. 3-course meal. Yeah, a couple. One is enough for cats. Cats don't need to overeat, guys. They're not dogs. The internet's gonna get bad.
У меня есть подозрение, что мы дойдем. Очень скромные. Если Настя упадет. Ну, я же сейчас не на скрипку.
Hold on, where's the food?
И поэтому
Сколько нас там получилось?
Go fast, guys. Internet. No, I'm most Russian I'm most European Russian. Most Russian European. Perfect fit is good. It's a duck. Phoenix. Докторская колбаса на Дании, come on. They like this. Tip? No. Goodbye. Yes. Alright guys, let's go feed the cat. Like I said, it's more important for me than to care about my physical well-being. Let's go. That way, open up. I need it for traveling. Which one? Which I think Perfect Fit is more expensive. We should give it that first. Yes, guys, if you want to support my work, use Super Chats. Kindly reminding you guys. Plot twist, the cat has tricked 15 tourists. Well, not necessarily. It's not like actually Istanbul as well. People go to the cats, but people don't do this. What I do, some do. All right, guys, here we go. Вот тут, то есть. Спасибо. А где там? Вот так? Спасибо. Эй. Вижу камеру. Спасибо. Эй. Man, where's the cat? Эй! Видишь? Молодец. She came. I think it's a she. Сюда. Oh, I knew she's hungry. Кушай. Давай. I'm all happy, guys. The lady helped me. She said she saw the cat. Кушай. Favorite side quest? Yeah, thank you. Mine too. Mission complete. Indeed, Danny. She was so, I think she might be, I think it's a she, and she might be actually, you know, what's your word? Good heart you. No problem, Johnny. I love. Давай кушай, дай, let's go away. Let's also throw this away. Poor guy. Yeah, Yelena, hi. I'm gonna finish the stream now, guys. I think it's a girl. У нее животик такой, знаешь. Она маленькая. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I need my 10%. I need to go home. I need to also ride my tram, the electric scooter. Thanks for joining. I'm going to leave a second food to her. She doesn't need it though, but maybe we should leave. See you guys soon. So bye bye from the great St. Petersburg. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the comments. Good night, everybody. See you later. I'm going to be super busy because I want to get this channel working.